Yo dudes!
Welcome to vegan Peri Peri chicken burger.
So we're using the finest white meat available in the vegetable kingdom, known as the king oyster mushrooms. This is the king of all mushrooms. It's really fleshy, really delicious, and goes incredibly well with peri peri.
We're making a peri peri sauce, which is a spicy, smoky, delicious sauce. Originates from Portugal. Makes a fantastic burger. This is part of our Feburgerary series.
Woo!
Which is bringing you the finest vegan burgers on the planet.
First step, pan on high heat.
1 tablespoon of oil. Okay, we've got 3 cloves of garlic. We're starting by making our peri peri sauce. It's quick, it's smoky, it's spicy, it's delicious.
So the pan's nice and hot. I have half a white onion that we chopped up and we're putting it into the pan. We're gonna brown our onion first. I've got 3 cloves of garlic, which I will put in a little later. I just don't want them to go burn. I've got 1 capsicum red pepper.
I'm just gonna add the garlic now. The onions are browned. We've got 3 cloves of garlic, finely diced.
And we've 1 red pepper just going into with it. So time to add in our spices. I have 1 tablespoon of smoked paprikas. That gives that wonderful smoky flavour. Teaspoon of salt will draw the moisture. Salt. A little pinch of black pepper. In it goes.
So smoked paprika is amazing. It really adds that oaky, smoky taste to things.
So I've got 6 simple chilies. Use whatever type of chilies you like. If you want to make it really spicy, you could use Scotch bonnet, you could use Carolina Reaper, you could use whatever type that you want. But in this case, I'm using a pretty mild serrano green chili pepper and a jalapeno. I'm leaving the seeds in because I want a little bit of heat. But
so how many chilies we using?
6. In goes our chilies to the party.
So we got 6 chilies, as Stephen said, 3 red, 3 green. Because the spices are added, starting to catch a little bit on the bottom of the pan. This is a non-stick pan. I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of water and just deglaze it. Deglazing simply just is a means of incorporating any of the sticking caramelization that's on the bottom of the pan.
Time to add a little bit of acid. I'm going with 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar or vinegar of choice. And I'm gonna go with about a tablespoon of lemon juice. So just a squeeze of lemon juice.
Okay, so our veg is cooked off. By cooking the veg, it just gives an extra punch to the flavour of the sauce. Okay, we're gonna pop it all into a blender.
Lovely flavour, wow. Forget how much I love peppers. In on top of that, I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of water. That's gonna help make the sauce just a little less viscous and more runny.
So we're gonna blend this just for a minute or 2 until it comes nice and smooth. So you might be better blending that in a jug with an immersion blender or whatnot. Sometimes blenders don't like blending hot stuff. Ours worked perfect though. So once it's nice and smooth, just add it to a glass and we're gonna keep it, and this is gonna be the sauce for the burger. Okay, so now it's time for the chicken part.
Okay, take our king oyster mushroom, chop the top off it, take them like that, and literally we're just gonna rip it up. We want it kind of this raw looking edge where it's a bit kind of
fleshy
fillet.
So now it's time to fry off our king oyster mushrooms. I'm gonna go in with about a tablespoon of oil. So time to add our mushrooms in.
Make sure there's just kind of a single layer of covering on the pan.
Best to use a wide bottom pan so there's more surface area.
Okay, we've fried our king oyster mushrooms for about 3 minutes. Time to add in our peri peri sauce. So obviously we've seared the outside of them. They're kind of brown. There's a crispiness to the outside. Time to add in our sauce.
Spicy, smoky hot sauce.
So I've gone in with about half the sauce.
Really coat them and cover them. The sauce is gonna start caramelizing. Smell is fantastic.
And you see the moisture evaporating here, reducing the sauce, making it more concentrated, more strong, more raw. Okay, time to bring this together. So we've got our lovely simple white bun on top of this. Now to decide our sauce, I'm gonna put a bit of peri peri on the bottom, just to make sure this is laced with flavour.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of lettuce on the bottom. On top of the lettuce, we're gonna add our peri peri vegan chicken.
I have some pickled red onion. I have a little bit of coleslaw. We do have a recipe vid for coleslaw. If you're wondering how to make it, check it out. Boom.
Vegan peri peri chicken burger. Welcome to Feburgerary, folks. This could be my favorite yet. Look at that. Taste sensation. Okay, here we go. I'm dedicating this to you.
I'm gonna just go with the peri peri. Wow, it's proper like a goujon or something. The mushrooms taste succulent. Excuse me talking my mouth full, Mom. I'm sorry. Excuse my bad manners. That is remarkably delicious. Grizzly, chewy, meaty, fleshy. Rawr! Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let us know so far. So, Feburgerary, all this month we're cooking burgers. This one could be one of my favourites so far. We had the vegan egg McMuffin last week, and we've got another 6 to come this month. So do check them out. Thanks for your support, and keep eating the vegetables. Cheers!